Let's see how to use the style box element found in Thrive Architect. So I have here the page I will be working on, and in order to add the element to the page, I can simply open the right sidebar list of elements and look for the style box. Now, there are two ways in which I can do that. I can either look it up using the search field from here, or I can simply browse the list and look for it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop it onto my canvas, and you can see that I now have to pick a template from the library. So once the element has been added to my page, I can start using its left sidebar options to bring further adjustments to it. Of course, when it comes to the design, I can always leave it as it is if I feel that it's consistent with what I already have on my website. However, the text does need to be changed and replaced with something specifically written for my website. Okay, so I've customized the style box. Now let's have a quick look at the options that are available for it in the left sidebar. So from the top, if you click on this first section from here, you will be able to pick a different template for your style box. Keep in mind though that if you decide to do this at a later stage, so after you've customized the style box, all your changes will be lost. So it's better to do this at the beginning when you haven't done much customization. Next, you can adjust the width and the height of the element from these two sliders. If you have a numerical value in mind, then you can also input the value right here instead of using the sliders. Then another thing you can do here is to add a link to your content box. So you can choose between adding a static link, a jump link, or a dynamic one. Let's go ahead and link to an already existing page from my website. I simply have to look it up in the search field and then select it from this list. And once done, I can click on Save Work. And now anytime someone will click on this style box, that person will be redirected to the page that I've set up here. Lastly, use one of these three options from here if you want to vertically position the content within your style box. So if, for example, my style box would be bigger than this, so let me just adjust a bit the height, then I could very easily align the content using one of these three options. Let me now just revert the changes a bit. And there's one more thing I would like to show you here, and that is how to further customize various parts that actually make up the style box. So if you hover over different parts of your style box, you will notice that there are multiple elements that you can click on and then further customize. So in this particular template that I've chosen here, we have a content box, then we have this text element, then another text element, and of course if I want, I can also add other elements to my style box using the right sidebar list of elements. So for example, let's just add an icon right here at the top of the text, pick a design, and you can see that this is how easily you can bring additional changes to an already existing template for your style box. I'm also going to change the color of this icon from here and make sure it matches the color of the theme I'm using. And I'm gonna do the same for the content box. So I simply have to click on it, open the background style where I can change this color, and then simply paste in the hex RGB code of my theme color. And now, as simple as that, I've managed to create an interesting layout on my page using the style box element.